Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate all of you guys being here. If you're new, hello, my name is Shalise. I'm 39. I'm a mother, a wife, a heavy investor, a wealth builder, and just trying to get her and her family to financial freedom. If you want to see our investment accounts, if you want to learn how to invest, check out my playlist. I have them there for you. That way you can go ahead and explore the channel and get to know us a little bit more. So I wanted to come on here to close out 2023 with my investee besties. As all of you, I want to thank you guys so much for your support, for your love, for the comments, the engagement. I mean, you guys always come through every time I post a video, watching the ads, supporting my website. I mean, all of it. Thank you so much. I wanted to come on here chiefly before I started to get ready for church. So you see I have my pajamas on. But number one, Happy New Year to all of you. But I did get a comment that, through the channel, but an email. And the person said something so profound and I loved it so much. And it was the inspiration for this video. And they said, you know what? I feel rich already going into 2024 because of the knowledge that I have attained. And I thought, oh my goodness, I love that comment because oftentimes we equate riches or wealth or, success to the dollar, right? Net worth, how much money we have, how much real estate we have, what our portfolio looks like, all of that type of stuff. But I'm telling you guys, there is a richness, there is a wealth of, an abundance of wealth in knowledge, in understanding how to do something. So many of you have told me that you have learned, not just learned how to invest through the channel, but you have never been as consistent with anything in your life until you joined our family over here and you started to make good financial habits. And again, going back to the knowledge piece, sometimes we don't know these things. Oftentimes, many people just assume people know how to do certain things. And that is just not the case. As human beings, we need to be taught how to do things, and especially when it comes to managing our finances, investing, growing wealth, all of that knowledge is so important. Really building any type of monetary asset would be impossible unless it's an inheritance through knowledge and understanding. And even if somebody was given something through inheritance, they'll lose it quickly. Why? Because they don't know how to keep it. They don't have the understanding or the fortitude to manage it correctly. So I wanted to make sure I tell all of you going into 2024, the best asset that you have, the best dividend that you can receive is knowledge. It is learning how to make yourself available to learn how to invest, to learn how to manage your portfolio, to learn how to become a financial advisor of your own finances is so important. Again, if you don't know how to do any of that, that is why I have over 500 videos on this channel in playlists. You got to sacrifice some time now. Again, if knowledge is your greatest asset, you got to make a sacrifice to attain it. You got to make a sacrifice to say, you know what, I'm not going to do this fun stuff right now, and I'm going to spend some time learning something that can actually help me and my family move forward. Let me tell you guys something. No Black person that I knew invested in ever. They didn't know what a stock was. They didn't know what a fund was. Many of my family and friends thought that the stock market was gambling, which I thought was kind of interesting. And they don't even get me started on retirement. Retirement for the people that I knew was death. Or maybe they just got so sick that they couldn't work. There was no, I'm going to officially retire. I'm going to maybe travel to see a family member, or maybe go visit a country that I've always wanted to, go visit, or maybe, do something that I really wanted to do. There was none of that. Okay, I didn't know anyone who invested, let alone was able to achieve financial freedom. But I'm telling you guys, when I learned about, the different books like this and the different books like this, what I realized is that there is a better way to do things. And again, I have to make the sacrifice. I have to be okay with getting out of my comfort zone, because when I was growing up, I would flip through the channels and I would see Fox Business and the different stock channels. I had no clue what that was. And honestly, I felt like there was no place for me in that world, in the investing world. But let me tell you guys, I am a believer now, not just in wealth building, but making yourself available to learn. I did not think I would understand what a stock was, let alone what a dividend was, let alone what retirement truly was. I thought that there was no place for me in that realm. But look what happens when I make myself available to learn, to be better, right? I would have never thought, like my husband and I were talking about this, we would have never thought that we could make a financial goal to buy commercial real estate. Like, step back and think about that for a little bit. Business owners of a business that is really not only needed, but is really profitable. But we would never have thought we would be able to put ourselves in a position with credit, good credit, having cash on hand, having good connections, having a solid net worth to put us in a position to even consider doing something like that. We weren't even really dreaming as big as we could have without the knowledge that we received. So all of you who are coming in 2024, I want you guys to, commit to this, okay? Like whatever your financial goals are, I don't care if it's getting $100 into your emergency fund, commit to it. You want to know why I ask you guys often, what assets did you buy this week? Notice I stopped saying stocks and I say, what assets did you buy this week? If you paid off a credit card, that's moving your assets in the right direction. If you, paid off a student loan, if you, avoided using your credit card, if you save in your emergency fund, if you built up your positions into your investment portfolio, all of those things move us forward in the right direction. But sometimes we need community. Other times we need, just a body of people thinking the same way. One reason why I do not allow any type of judgment comments on this channel, any type of negative comments, because there's already enough of that in this world. We're wealth builders over here. We're trying to build something that many of us never had, like never ever have had. We don't know anybody with it, and we are the first to do this. We are the first ones investing, buying real estate, like homeowners, having a solid portfolio, having good credit. Many of us are the first people that we know to actually have these types of things or are trying to achieve these things. And so I wanted to make sure that I encourage you as you're going into 2023, this is your time to let go of the poor way of thinking and really hold on to the rich way of thinking, making yourself available to learn something. Is it going to be uncomfortable sometimes? Yes. When I first started, I was ready to give up. I had no idea what charts were, what fundamentals were. I had no idea what dividend yields were. It felt like it was so much information, but take advantage of the free resources. My channel is out here. I love Smart Money Bro, Uncle Larry. There's even people that leave comments on this channel that have their own YouTube channels documenting their journey with real numbers, showing you guys, like, if you're consistent, if you know what you're doing, if you do your research, if you believe, this does work over time. That's one reason why I show the actual portfolio. Do you guys notice that? Show you the actual portfolio. When the market is up, I show the portfolio. When it's down, I show the portfolio. I'm consistent for a reason, because I know if I stop doing these things, I'm going to regress. I'm going to fall back to the old ways. And let me tell you, just because we're going into year 10 of this next year, it is very easy to erase all that progress and fall right back. But I cannot do that. I have children. I have a husband. I have a special needs son who has autism. That's depending on me and my husband to make the right financial decisions, and my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. And when I'm dead and gone, they'll be able to mention, hey, grandma, grandpa, they did all of these things. So we need to make sure we keep the legacy going. We need to make sure we keep the legacy alive. But guess what? It starts by doing, let me show you guys this, tracking your dividends. How many of you? Now, this video is coming out for December's dividends report. That will be coming out Thursday, I believe. So I've been tracking this all year, okay? Every single month, I've been back here tracking this, editing videos, getting up early, making thumbnails, making titles, and I love it, but it's work. And why do I do it? Because we're accountability partners over here. We have a community over here. Consistency is key. That's something Warren Buffett preaches. You got to continue to do these things so that you don't fall off on the wayside. And guess what? Look at this. The $1 a day investing challenge. Now, for January, we're going to keep things simple. We're going to be talking about some ETFs, so make sure you vote in that poll. It'll probably be up today, along with the giveaway winners. If you don't know what giveaway I'm talking about, check out my 2024 financial goals video, because I talked about it in there. Let's pick two giveaway winners. The first winner is Tasha J1026, and we're going to pick a second winner. Each winner will receive a $25 Amazon gift card. Make sure you email me. Information is down below. Let's pick a second winner, and the winner is right here. Back to the video. But again, vote in that poll. Again, $1 a day. I have people who have been doing this challenge with me for over 3 years. Oh yeah, I've been doing this challenge for over 3 years. $1 a day. You all vote. I help you to research so that you can have the knowledge, so that you can believe, you can have that confidence to do this on your own. Sure, if you want to get a financial advisor, you can, but you should always, always, always understand what your money is doing, where is it, and how is it growing for you. $1 a day. I tell people often, if you are going through a drive-through, if you are buying coffee, getting your nails, hair done, if you are going out on date nights, planning vacations, you can afford to invest $1 a day into a safe ETF or fund or a stock that you believe in long term. We do not buy options or do any type of day trading or anything like that. We are literally long-term investors. But again, all of you who have been doing this challenge with me, shout out to all of you, because again, it really, really does work. And then also, look at this. All of you who are ready with me for 2024, but I made things that I wish I had when I started almost 10 years ago. Just resources, trackers, I have spreadsheets, all those things that I wish I would have had. I have those things in case anybody needs them to stay motivated, to stay consistent. You want to know why we feel confident that we can achieve a $2 million net worth by the end of next year? Because it's all in the details. It's all in the numbers. We're able to track. We're able to project, to see these things. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys some encouragement. I want you to leave me a comment down below of one thing that you learned, or that a new habit that you were able to put into place, something that you were doing consistently at least 5 or more times in 2023. I don't care if you budgeted 5 or more times in this past year. Let me know down below so that I can celebrate you. If you tracked your dividends 5 or more times this past year, let me know so that I can, shout you out and really celebrate you. If you, have been tracking your credit, if you have been paying off your debt consistently, if you've been able to keep your account in the positives, let me know, because again, 2024 is going to be our wealth richer than ever year because of the things we're doing now, because of the things we're learning right now. So again, I just wanted to come on this Sunday, getting ready to, go to church, just to motivate you guys. It's been a journey, the ups and downs. Every week we've been meeting together, talking, and again, it's a lot, but I'm telling you guys, if you don't count yourself out, if you really commit to this, I am a witness. Okay, you see the real numbers on the channel. It does work. So again, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you want to join our assets and liabilities workshop tonight, so New Year's Eve, make sure you check it out. Link is below. I am going to close off signups 4:30 p.m. Eastern so that I can get ready for that workshop, which is at 5 p.m. Eastern today. But again, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 16,000 subscribers, and I really love the family and the connection and the community that we have over here. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support in 2023. We are going to do this for 2024. We're going to break these generational curses together every single week. So next week, I'm going to ask y'all, what assets did you buy? Okay, so that we can keep each other motivated. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.